We got some brand new titles, not just in the looks department, but their names have changed as well, from the SmackDown Tag Team Championships to the WWE Championships, which I think is a better name, and we're about to see it now. They also look way better too. Ta-da! Here it is, man. I just love it because it harkens back to the old WWE Tag Team Championships. I think that were used for a good amount of time, but they look better. They looked unique, and man, this is what I wanted from the Raw Tag Team Championships as well. We will compare the two in a second, but let's look at this title from a couple of different angles. It kind of feels to me like a bit of a, UK, NXT UK Championship DNA kind of spilt into this with the Griffins, especially Pita Griffin. Yeah, it looks good. I mean, I love the shape. I love the uniqueness of it. There is a couple of problems, however, like why isn't there any, let's say, white diamonds? Maybe light blue diamonds would have been super cool to break it up. Maybe you could have made the middle a little bit blue. And you might be saying to me right now, Carol, making the middle blue, what is that gonna change? Well, let me show you. Bam! Tell me that this doesn't look way better. Just a bit of just like dark blue. That's it. That's not even a huge change. But it changes everything. It makes the title it looks better, way better, because, it's just like gold. The version we have right now, it's just gold and black and gold and black. What is this, NXT? So even a subtle change like this makes a huge difference. Speaking of subtle, look at this. Tag Team Wrestling Champions. The World Wrestling right there, just sprayed it prominently, making Vince McMahon turn in his grave. That's what I was gonna say, but he's not dead yet. I'm not sure if he's ever gonna go ahead and hit the grave, because my boy is, Vince McMahon is crazy, as we all know. But shout out to Judders for this, small Photoshop. I think he's done a great job. But yeah, this is the old world, or WWE Tag Team Champions. And look at it. There's no World Wrestling. And this one is also looking pretty gold, right? Like, forget the WWE logo and the world thingy. Like, it would look like the current title right now. But yeah, I wager to say this is even better looking than the older WWE Tag Team Championship. So I'm pretty happy with this, man. I got zero complaints. This also looks like a better version of the Intercontinental Championship, which I think should be changed. I like the United States Championship, but the Intercontinental Championship should be changed. I don't know if it's gonna get changed, but there is a title I know for sure that's changing. Before I get to that though, check out the Raw World Heavyweight Tag Team Championship. You get what I mean. It's round. It looks like a ring, What's the difference between this and the Hall of Fame ring? It's super, like, perfectly round, and that's a bit of a problem, I think. The insignia, all the designs, again, some Griffins over there. I love it. I love actually everything. The color, like the red, like it's not completely gold. I actually like that. But yeah, I think the shape really just it looking like a ring instead of a belt, a championship title, that kind of ruins it. But yeah, other than that, now that I look at this, it might even be better than the other championship. But everything put together, the WWE Tag Team Championship really just takes the cake over this one. And the last comment I will make on this championship is that, how I said this right here, this blue part makes a lot of difference. I also said maybe put some white or diamonds, light blue diamonds. And I don't say that for no reason, because check out the old WWE Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship, or WWE Championship, whatever. I'm getting confused with these stupid title names. God damn it. All right, but you see the diamond right here. There's about 6 of them, but even though these are quite small, they're not many in number. It just brings so much life to this title that is otherwise gold and black. And I think the new tag team titles, like, they could really benefit from it. Like, it even has some spots, like, instead of this in the World Wrestling, to the left of it, put a diamond there. You can put a diamond on the crown, just a couple of diamonds, and make the middle blue maybe, or you don't even have to make the middle blue. But yeah, those we need something to make this title absolutely perfect. But yeah, again, it's just I think a nitpick at this point. I think the title, again, like, out of all the new introduced titles, I really like the United States Championship. Other people hate it for some reason. I would maybe put this at, I'm putting this at number 1. This is number 1. Oh yeah, brother. Now, from one blonde man reference to another blonde man, we got Cody Rhodes right after WrestleMania going ahead and publishing this when one good story ends, an even better one begins with the current WWE Undisputed Championship right now. It's no longer the Universal Championship. I see he snuck in the watch over there too, man. Okay. He's too much of a politician, this guy. But this is, I guess, the old, WWF Heavyweight Championship. It said wrestling, as you can see. Oh boy, I actually didn't notice this detail. Okay. It says wrestling championship, right? Or more specifically, it said wrestling champion. What does it say here? Wrestling champions. What is Cody doing over here? Well, he's unveiling the old school Intercontinental Championship that he decided to change when he was a mid-carder, and he had a lot less influence over the WWE. A lot less influence, let me tell you, over the WWE. He was, able to go ahead and make these type of changes and convince the company to go ahead and change the Intercontinental Championship. We're talking what was this, 2014, 13? I feel like maybe 2011 even. So right now, you bet your bottom dollar Cody Rhodes is gonna go ahead and make that change. So what I'm expecting is something akin to this title, but a modern looking one. So a hybrid, just like how they mixed the old WWE Tag Team Championships with some new elements, and the Undisputed WWE Championship back from the early 2000s. I expect Cody to come out with something old school, and this makes me very happy, especially after what we saw with the Raw Tag Team Championships, which are now the World, Tag Team Championships, because it's literally the same thing as the World Heavyweight Championship. And you look at the Women's Championship, it's the same as the World Championship, but with a white strap. Come on, dude. I mean, seriously, it shouldn't be that hard to be a tiny bit creative, man. So I'm really happy with these new titles. It's a sign for the good. In the grand scheme of things, it is a bit of a smaller detail, how the title looks, sure. But come on, it's all those little things compiling and coming together to make something not good, not decent, something great, something amazing. Those little things are everything, because it changes the way you present your show, your stars, and presentation is also everything. So like I said, the new titles are good. They're better than the Raw titles. Raw's titles are still a step at the right direction. I feel like we might see an Intercontinental or even the US Championship change as far as their looks go. Maybe even we'll have a new title introduced instead of, having the Intercontinental title. Those are ifs. But what is not an if is the fact that we're gonna get a new WWE Undisputed Championship, a Cody Rhodes style thing, a classic looking belt that's gonna harken back to the old era. And all I gotta say about that is that I like it, because this is another good change, just like WWE stopping using those, weird looking CGI Roman Reigns, CGI Becky Lynch with the hair, Randy Orton gimmick that looks like a turd at WrestleMania. It's another one of those good decisions that the WWE has been taking for its production. In fact, we talked, me, Kenny Bryan, Just Bryan, and Kenny Bomb. We talk about it extensively in this video right here. You can click it. It's somewhere over here. Yeah, go ahead and listen to some more wrestling talk.